Hello, and welcome back to Fallout 3. Another later than usual start. I have to chop that first bit off when I send it to YouTube, but just trying to prepare myself. Um, look and see what I'm gonna do in the future. You know, not always easy. Okay, we're about to do Point Lookout. We need to decide what all I'm taking and what I'm not. I don't think I'm taking the alien blasters. Yeah, let's drop those. Didn't I have a pistol? Did I already put it in here? I did. Okay. Yeah, I'm not taking that with me. Dark gun, incinerator, the mauler. Yeah, those are weapons I'm taking. Dog meat. It's too dangerous, pup. Wait, no, I want him to wait here. It's safe here. Criminal Chase's overcoat. It's 25. Wait. I like to have stuff like this for RP reasons, but let's go ahead and drop this stuff. Alien biogel. Alien epoxy is weapon stuff that you use to fix weapons. These crystals. Maybe I can sell them. It doesn't have any weight.
Did you know the human body can survive without the stomach or spleen? Oh, what's up? You got caps for me? Sure thing.
I might need that for my collection, the stun baton. A lot of chems on me. Got fingers to turn in. Giddy up, buttercup. Sell that. Drone control device. I don't need that anymore.
Good hunting!
Yeah? What is it? I sure am, Sonny. What have you got for me?
Let's just give it to him.
Are you serious? Why, I'll be. Thank you, stranger. I can't tell you what this...
Alright. I got fingers to turn in. Oh, that's an incinerator. Gotta be prepared. I'm about to fast travel to turn these fingers in. And I'm probably gonna get attacked by some strong creature. Because they have strong creatures that pop up. What in the... Two of them? They have the literal worst place to go to. Always strong enemies. Death claws. Giant rat scorpions. Sentry bots. I mean, some of the worst enemies in the game. It's almost not really worth it to turn these fingers in to have to deal with those
We are
things.
the law.
The regulators welcome you back. Then you've been busy. Good. Show me what you have.
Take all of it.
Your work is impressive. Here is your reward. Don't retire just yet. There's far more to be done. Yeah, see ya.
20 caps for 4 fingers. I killed 4 humans. And you give me
Good
20
to see
caps.
you.
Oh, this must be a goo pile from last time. Do I have any pre-war books? Doesn't look like it. I kind of want to go to Riley's bunker. If I can find it. Ranger compound.
You made it. Great. Need patching up?
Yep.
Yeah, you look like you need some work. You made it. Great. Need patching up?
No, you just got me.
If you need us, you know where we are.
You saved my ass back then. I won't forget it. Uh-oh, you're back. Something need fixing? Nope.
Hey there. Got anything good for me? Excellent. Let me offload the data and I'll be glad to pay you.
Okay. Nice.
Back from splattering more muties? Well, all right, you're back. Kick some mutie ass for me, kid.
Will do. Okay, I think I'm ready.
My place is yours. Kick your feet up and relax.
You! Are you going to Point Lookout? I need your help. My daughter stowed away on the Duchess Gambit a few weeks ago, and I've been worried sick ever since. I haven't heard anything from her, but if you're going there, could you look for her? Please, I'll do anything to help.
Okay. Can't promise anything, but I'll go look for her. Kinda busy. How about I save us both the effort and say she's probably dead? No, I'll look for her.
Oh, bless you. Her name is Nadine, and she left a couple of weeks ago. Said she wanted to see the world. Silly little thing that she is. That Tobar said he dropped her off at Point Lookout, but who knows what's happened to her since then. I don't know if you can convince my little Nadine to come back, but just give her this note from me, would you?
You know anything about Point Lookout?
Only that it's where Tobar gets those punga fruits he sells off. Must be making a good profit off of them, too. I hear rumors the place is full of swamps and killer plants, but I don't know about all that.
More than that, what can you tell me about your daughter?
She's about your age, and when she left, her hair was dyed bright orange. You shouldn't have any problem recognizing her. She told me she wanted to go find her fortune, but I thought it was too dangerous. I should have known better than to say that. Moment I told her she couldn't go, it was just a matter of time before she ran off.
Yep.
Please, find my daughter.
Okay.
Welcome, my friend. I am Tobar the Ferryman, and this fine vessel is the Duchess Gambit. We're just back from Point Lookout, but it won't be long before we set off again. Interested?
I might be. What's so special about Point Lookout?
You look like a man who's been around the wastes, so I'll cut right to it. In Point Lookout, you'll find fresh-grown food, mysterious locales, and treasures as of yet unlooted. But keep your wits about you, because you'll find more than a few exotic critters and inhospitable locals. So stay here if you're not man enough.
A girl named Nadine. Yeah. Was she on the ship?
Nadine. Sprightly little tomboy with more curiosity than common sense, that one. Caused so much trouble on the trip that I probably would have thrown her overboard if she hadn't reminded me of myself at her age. I haven't seen her since we hit land at Point Lookout. But knowing her, I'll bet she's gotten herself in plenty of trouble.
Tell me about Point Lookout.
Down south, this side of the bay, there's a soggy strand of beach called Point Lookout. Oh, it's got it all. Ruins of ancient pleasure towns, mysterious swamps bristling with treasure, and all practically untouched by outsiders. But if you're curious, I could offer you a ride over to that faraway land. For a nominal fee, of course.
I suppose you must have seen a lot of places with
You
it.
should have seen her back in her heyday. Why, we traveled up and down the coast from the Commonwealth to the Broken Banks. Good times, but these days she's not fit to take out to the coast. Too many spouts ready to drown her and too many critters looking for lunch. But the Point Lookout run is good enough for now. We've got a sweet deal ferrying cargo and the occasional traveler.
Okay. I'd like to buy a
Looking for
ticket.
fame and fortune? Hoping to cultivate the delicious punga fruit? Or just looking to run away from your life on these dreary shores?
He does have a good amount of punga fruit, but I'm about to go to Point Lookout, so I don't need that. No idea what these cards are for, but let me keep one each.
All you have to do is come back to me and buy another ticket. Just be careful not to get stranded short on caps, huh? Once you got a ticket, just head into the cabin and settle in on the cot. We'll be there in no time. Whenever you're ready, just take a rest on the cot in the cabin. We'll be at Point Lookout in no time.
a tour boat. All right, here we go. We're about to go to Point Lookout. Point Lookout can be kind of dangerous. Oh crap, did I just load my game? I did. Go back to my autosave. Did all of that and then accidentally load it. I'm down.
You! Are you going?
Yeah. I'll find your daughter.
Only that she's about your age, and when she left, her hair was dyed.
Okay. I didn't even look at the note she gave me. A darling little Nade, my darling Nadie. I know life wasn't always the best at home, and we've had a few rough winters. I don't blame you for running off to find something better. At your age, you think you're wasting away at home while the world's just waiting for you to come get it. When I was about your age, I ran off from my mom too, and even though there were some terrible things along the way, it ended with me having you, so I can't complain. I just wish you could have been her grandmother. I wish I had a chance to see her again myself. If you're reading this, I just want you to know you're always welcome back home. Please learn from my mistake and don't stay away from it forever. Missing you, Mom. Okay. Does she want me to give her that note? Fair enough. I can do that. Alright, let's talk to this guy again. Let's save right here. I'm gonna do a separate save for the DLC stuff.
Welcome, my friend. I am Tobar the Ferryman, and this fine vessel is the Duchess Gambit. We're just back from Point Lookout, but it won't be long before we set off again. Interested? You look like a man who's... You should have seen her back in her heyday. Down south, this side of the bay, there's a soggy strand of...
Okay, girl. Yeah, okay. Let me buy a ticket.
Looking for fame and fortune? Hoping to cultivate the delicious punga fruit? Or just looking to run away from your life on these dreary shores?
Just give me a ticket. Be quiet. I sold some of the ammo. I don't use laser pistols, so let's give him.
All you have to do is go...
Okay, I got my ticket. I'm gonna sleep on this cot. Okay. You don't have to stand there.
Questions before we head out?
Okay.
Welcome to Point Lookout, my friend. The trip was fine. The weather's nice and damp, and everything out there looks pleasant as ever. Looks like nothing's changed since my last visit, except all that smoke I saw on the way in.
So, it's smoke. Things burn all the time, especially around me.
Oh, it's smoke, all right. Where there's smoke, there's fire. And where there's fire, there's profit to be made selling an extinguisher. That smoke's coming from Old Calvert Mansion. I always heard it was haunted, but more importantly, I always heard it was full of pre-war treasure. I know I said Point Lookout was perfect for treasure hunters, but it's a rare day when you get a beacon like that.
Place recommended.
Depends what you're looking for. If you need supplies, head to the shop over at the end of these docks. Convenient, and I get caps for referring you. If you need a place to stay, there's an old motel further into town. The beds there are still pretty soft, even if it's because they're full of lice. And if you're looking for some hunting, there's a fella named Plick who runs a club out in the northeast. Strictly for high rollers, though.
Okay.
Good travels to you.
Here we go. Point Lookout. Let's make a separate save for this. Pilgrim's Landing. House of Wares, Homestead Motel, and then there's this.
If you... Well, hello there, young traveler. The fates had told me that I would receive a visitor today. But I'm being rude. I am Madame Panada, and this is Madame Panada's House of Wares. For all things a traveler needs, I am here to provide. Bullets, stim packs, armor, weapons, junk. If you need it, Madame Panada has already anticipated your need and procured it months ago. All of Madame Panada's wares are top quality.
Lever action rifle. 10mm. I don't even use 10mm. I might get one. I might wait until somebody drops one. No, I don't want to buy one. I do got a lot of caps though. Okay. The only thing I would be interested in is that lever action rifle. She has 4. I can buy all of them actually. Let's sell some more of this.
Fair travels, young one.
Hey, what's up, Tyrone? There's no escape. Hey, what's up? Thanks for stopping in. I'm doing point lookout, you know? Lever action rifle. Um, yeah, just doing point lookout. I think it's the, other than the end game stuff, the final DLC for me to finish. Just got here. Let's go to that hotel first, and then we'll go to the mansion. A dog. Worked pretty well. And it uses 10mm rounds. 0% streams in a row. I mean, my alerts were working as intended. On a 50 stream streak. Wow. Nice. Well, thank you for being the most supportive. Oh, here's the hits. Homestead Hotel. Homestead. Let me see what's inside. Oh. I vaguely remember this DLC. Not very much. Confederate hat. Workman's overalls. A fishing pole. Some cigarettes. Can't use a fishing pole in this game. Got a Confederate hat for some reason. I try my guy. Okay, you kinda got me back on Starfield. So part of that is my thanks. The other part is because I like the stream. Okay. Yeah, I keep going back to Starfield. I do like it. I know some people said some negative things about it, but that's not what I think. So I just keep it up. I don't have a scheduled day for Starfield right now while I'm trying to finish The Outer Worlds, but I'm still playing it. I added some new content, so, and I still gotta finish the House of Ruin stuff. Looks like somebody robbed the bank before the end of the world. It didn't go too well. Died in a hotel, or this person shot that person, and that person must have shot them. They must have died at the same time. Well, I'll take your pre-war money. It's good for toilet paper now. More overalls. Yeast. I'll take that. It must be useful in some way. I gotta catch another one around, another Chinese pistol. I gotta catch one of your Starfield streams. I still haven't seen your ship. You probably got a new one by now. Locker key. What's that? Interesting. I like a suit, so I might as well grab it. A stealth boy. Safe house. Welcome to the U.S., Mr. Jang. Oh man, he's a spy. Recover the dead Chinese spy's mission debriefing from the locker and Point Lookout. What? And I stumbled upon another quest. I apologize that I cannot receive you in person, Agent Joang. Our Nornfolk contact confirms your arrival. How eager the Americans are to believe that a great mind of the people would defect. Our countrymen will herald you as a hero when your work is done. To that end, let us turn to the details of your mission. This room will be your safe house in Point Lookout. Focus initially on playing the American lapdog. Do not arouse suspicion. When it is safe, use the key you are given in Norfolk to open one of the public rental lockers on the boardwalk near the motel. You will be provided with a password you'll need to access your mission dossier. Zundi Huan, Agent Huang. The Velvet Curtain. I like the way the missions come up like that. Okay, let me take that reward hat. So, he died before he can complete his mission. Chinese spy. Interesting. So apparently there's a locker somewhere near this hotel. The boardwalk is this way. People's Bank of Point Lookout is going here. Well, maybe let's... No, it's not in here. It's a wanted poster here. Wang Yang, suspected communist Chinese sympathizer, has been reported in the vicinity of Point Lookout. Agent Yang may be operating under the alias and or using a disguise. You are required to report any suspicious persons or behavior to Lieutenant Crumflew's DAA. I think that's his name. At the U.S. Naval Office located at 1811 St. Mary's Branch. Huh. Okay. Is it one of these lockers? Sorry, ma'am. I gotta come over here and open one of these. No. It's not over here. Nah, I still have the fighter from the last stream. Been playing more off stream, but still haven't advanced more of the story or side quests. Just random stuff and unlocking recipes. Okay. I work a lot in the day to the evening, so hopefully I can catch your stream and maybe you can show me the ship that you fixed up before that I didn't get to see yet. I'm still using that massive ship that I got from Stroud Eklund. I love that ship because it just has so much cargo on it. But I have an outpost, but I'm not ever building another outpost again because I just don't see the point of building outposts. That's just me. Here we go. This is it. The password.
I apologize that I cannot receive you in person, Agent Zhang. Our Norfolk contact confirms your arrival. How eager the Americans are to believe
In
that
January?
a great
Okay.
mind of the people would defect. Our countrymen will herald you as a hero when your work is done. To that end, let us turn to the details of your mission. This room will be your safe house in Point Lookout. Focus initially on playing the American lapdog. Do not arouse suspicion. When it is safe, Use the key you were given in Norfolk to open one of the public rental lockers on the boardwalk near the motel. You will be provided with the password you'll need to access your mission debriefing. The agreed-upon payment will be paid upon extraction. Hayun, Agent Zhang.
I just read that off that terminal. Okay.
Go to the bank and use the password Xin Chan Weng. The software is configured to recognize only our voices.
Oh. So even if I say it. Wow. Leave it up to a Fallout game to have a locked safe that I opened and it had nothing in it. Wonderful. The other safe that was next to it, I picked the lock. I got the experience, but alright, Point Lookout Bank is over here. I passed it up before. Another bag of geese. A shovel, might come in handy. Crap. Axe.
Welcome to Bankcom. Secure teller. Vocal authorization requested. Processing. Password verified. Voice ID mismatch. Access denied. User voice unauthorized. Access denied.
Figured. Maybe if I use the holotape right here.
Go to the bank and use the password Xin Chan Weng. The software is configured to recognize only our voices.
Processing. Processing.
Nice.
Voice ID confirmed. Access granted.
Another holotape. Espionage debriefing. Money.
Agent Zhang, as you know, an important Chinese surveillance vessel was lost in American waters.
Thank you,
Your
thank you.
mission is to destroy derelict submarine SSN-37-1A before the Americans can recover and analyze it. The recovery location is included in this dossier, and your cover ensures that the Americans will allow you access to their recovery operation. However, you will need an authorization code to trigger the self-destruct sequence. One of our field operatives in your area, Agent Yang, has these codes hidden in a dental capsule, but her current whereabouts are unknown. Locate and rendezvous with Agent Yang, then destroy the submarine. Report to your safe house for extraction information when the mission is complete. The will of the people protect you, Agent Zhang.
Somebody put a bunch of wine in here. It's the only thing here, though. What about this? Can't access that. Okay. Yang was wanted, so where did they? Not too far from here. Seems kind of whiny in that box, right? Mole rat. How am I missing? Gotta get me. Got it. It's a lot harder to free aim in this game. Naval Recruitment Center. I hate roaches. Rare roaches are even worse. Just big roaches. Ugh. Mini nuke. You transferred Yang to the Turtle Dove Detention Camp. Not here. If it's far out, then I'm just gonna have to wait until I go that way. So they caught Yang and transferred her. Okay. Let's just take these fishing poles. I don't know why I keep getting fishing poles randomly. Alright, I know there's some roaches. If this is a bathroom, where do they keep the criminals at? I guess this is a recruitment office, so why would they keep criminals here? Never mind. That was a dumb thing to say, to be honest. Shotgun shells. Double barrel. I use a combat shotgun, so I don't need that. Steam assembly. Alright. Yeah, it's already at the edge of the map. That's gonna have to wait. The Calvert Mansion is this way. I'm glad I did Operation Anchorage so early. The heck is that hanging from the trees? Uh-oh, we got swamp folk. I'd rather deal with super mutants than these creepy things. This over here. Human flesh. Look at that. Kind of. Guess this lever action is going to be good against animals, huh? They got dials hanging all around. It ain't nothing creepy about that. Beachview campsite. So they like Kim's. Now let's head up to this mansion.
You're no tribal. Get in here and help me fight these bastards off, goddammit.
Okay.
I don't know who you are, but you need to help me if you understand. They've been at it all night. I think they're just about to breach the inner walls. Follow me. I'm going to go check it out.
Got a lot of weapons.
Hey, over here. Over there. Get him. I've got your back. Stand still. It looks like they're coming in from somewhere. They're upstairs. Hurry, follow me. Go through these doors and up the stairs. Find where they are coming in and stop them. I'll be keeping an eye on the cameras down here. Hurry.
Found you. Return to dust. I've been hit. Return to dust.
the heck did he go? Man.
Hurry up and seal that. Oh, it looks like an explosion should do the trick. Maybe there's something explosive near the hole you can shoot. Good job. Blocking off that. Oh, hurry and get in here. Looks like they're about... to breach from the east wing. Stop. Go around the side. I've been hit. I've been hit. I've been hit. Good enough. Hurry, get in there before more of them come out. Find where they're coming from and stop them. Just like before.
What the hell?
I'll be keeping an eye out.
Which way am I going here? Gotta be kidding me. I'm assuming that was scripted.
Found you. Return to dust.
Look what we have here.
Not even wearing armor. Why is it taking so many shots to take them out? It's weird.
There you are.
There you are. Impure.
Death to the unenlightened!
Look what we have here. Sleep
You stop! You will be hunger! No! That's one less way for them to get in. Follow me. I think we're about to get hit hard. Yeah, here they come. Grab all the ammo and stim packs you need. This is gonna be a rough one. If you have any mines, now's the time to use them. They could come in through any of the boarded up doors at any second.
Do I have any mines? I don't.
Okay, any second now. Get ready. Here they come. Second floor on the right.
Man, they're doing some actual damage.
More of them on the right, first floor. You stop. That takes care of that. The door on the left, first floor. They're at the front door. Get ready. That looks like the last of them. They're on a pretty good shot.
I want to take that.
So, my hero. Think you came in and rescued me right in the nick of time? Not hardly. Had it all well in hand, and I didn't even need to use the failsafe. But that would have done a real number on some of the paintings, so just as well you were here. Anyway, name's Desmond.
Okay, what kind of failsafe are you talking about?
The type that kills everyone outside of my safe room and leaves a hell of a mess to clean up. Standard type. Not worth wasting on ignorant savages like them, honestly. Just as well you came along when you did. So, tell you what I'll do. I'll share a few tips for the next time you're making a dramatic final stand.
Okay, the Superior Defender perk has been added. You now do more damage and have better defense when standing still. Okay. Thanks. Do you know any chance of more training?
There's always a chance, certainly. But what you earn depends on how well you can follow directions. You're not the most incompetent waster I've ever met. I think we could put you to work and figure out what's going on here. Your reward would be considerable, since I know that's what you wasters value. Decide.
Okay. Have you seen a woman named Nadine?
I've been around for a long goddamn time. The last time I knew a bird named Nadine, I still had skin. There was some girl who came nosing around here a few weeks back, but she ran off before I could introduce myself.
What do you know about the tribals?
They're brainless morons who worship some crazy spirit. What's to know?
Okay. What do you want me to do about the tribals? What's your story?
My story? Tell you what, kid. My stories are not like a Deathclaw's tongue. It's long, messy, and you don't want to get too personal with it. Understand? Suffice it to say, I have business in Point Lookout. If you help, you will be repaid for your efforts. That's all you want to fucking know.
Okay. Why should I work for you again?
What's the difference between you and me, kid? What makes a gifted killer like yourself into a rock-hard bastard like me? The answer is training, you ignorant fuck! I've got 100 years of experience on you, and don't you forget it. Stick by me and you'll get a master's class in doing what has to be done.
What do you want me to do about the tribals?
You need to learn to pay attention when I speak. Those mud lovers want me dead, and haven't extended the common fucking courtesy of telling me why. So, I need you to find a way into their commune and figure out what's going through their addled little heads. Be a good pup, and old Desmond will give you a treat. And of course, who knows what riches they have for you to steal.
Okay, but how can I infiltrate them?
Easy peasy. Right about now, they'll be wondering what happened to their hunting party.
Become a tribal? No way. You really think they'll just let me in like that?
These are people who think cutting a hole in their skull can expand their mind. They're not exactly scholars over there. Just head up to the cathedral and ask real nice. When you're in, you'll find the bastard in charge and find out what they're up to. I just need information. No need for violence. Yet. Back to business.
You expect me to get a hole cut in my head? Okay. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's save.
I'm gonna check this lighthouse out before I leave. Swamp Park. What's this? Luke couldn't raise you on the phone this morning, so I'm having Jenny bring you this note. Her delivery for the store got turned around on those new roads. Had an accident. He's run off the road by the cathedral. They'll need some time to sort things out, but Paganito, I think, probably won't want to wait that long to replace the lighthouse beacon bulbs. You might want to get over to the wreck yourself, hand deliver the bulbs. Okay. So bulbs that go to the lighthouse are near the cathedral. head back to the House of Wares. I need to sell some stuff. Hey, Blue, what's up? Thank you for stopping in to support my stream. Oh, you just got out of work? Thank goodness, right? Okay, trying to. There we go. All right.
Oh, it is good to see you well, young traveler. And what brings you to Madame Panada's? I knew that's why you came to me.
What is this used for? I don't know. I'm not carrying it around. It's just too much weight. Where's that axe? Maybe I want the axe. Let me put that back.
Of course, I learned many.
Right, let me go all the way up there. Hey, what's that place? I admit, Fallout 3 is pretty creepy compared to the other ones. All right.
New people mean new... Well, hello there. Welcome to Haley's Hardware. Well, we have hardware.
Hmm? Something wrong?
No, not at all. I'm just not used to people all the way out here. My usual customers, well, I usually smell them before I see them.
Who's your usual
Swamp folk
customers?
mostly. I guess they don't bother me none because I was born here. They mostly trade meat and fruit, never any cash or goods. Them mercs are good for some trade and real hardware. So if you need ammo or anything like that, I can help you out.
How long have you had this store?
Oh, you're thinking, no, it's not a family thing. I took the name of the store when I found this place a couple of years ago. Truth is, I don't even remember much before that. I woke up here with a headache a couple of years ago with the shop already set up. People came in and started trading. I didn't complain. It just became a job.
That don't sound right.
I found some of it. Some was here when I got here. I got some from the mercs. And every once in a while, that weirdo with the boat comes up here and trades a few good things. Sure. That's what I'm here for.
Okay.
Sure as a swamp folk's head is squishy. Be careful out there. Them swamp folk is nasty.
Yeah, but they don't bother you apparently.
the bridge. Glad I put that. I put those mines down. Ain't gonna swap for creepy. Guess the bridge was like an ambush site, but they didn't see me.
The heck?
You ain't have the look of a local, son. Think you could help a sick woman get on the mend?
Yeah, you're sick. What's the matter?
Reckon it's the orange fever. I do feel light in my head.
I've treated enough sicknesses to know that there's no such thing as orange fever.
Now that is just an awfully rude thing to say, sweetie.
100% speech. You're 100% speech. You're faking. We both know it. So let's just cut to the chase.
Oh, fine, maybe you're no hog's fool, but I reckon we both come out better if you can help me cook up some tonic.
Cook up some tonic. You're still could stand to be fixed up.
Could it now? I suppose you'd know how to see to that, wouldn't you?
I'll get it working like new, but I want 200 caps.
I reckon you've got a deal, sweetie. But I better notice a difference in the tonic.
Yep. Got it done.
Thanks for mending the still, sweetie. For this fee, the tonic had better taste like honey, though.
Okay.
Why, I'm just folk. What more is there?
Why did you fake being sick?
Here, I thought you were a quick one. Look, sweetie, I reckon you'd have shot me as soon as you walked in here if you weren't a kind soul. Or at least an enterprising type.
Did you build that
That
shit
old
yourself?
thing's been in my family for years and years. Well before the bombs, there was a time folks couldn't get no tonic by law. And my family did okay helping them get what they needed.
What do you think of Point Lookout?
Things aren't wonderful, but I reckon it's hard all around. My family's lived hereabouts since, well before the war, and I reckon we'll be here a long time yet.
Okay.
Secret family technique. Been so for generations. Help me brew some up by gathering ingredients. I'll share the batch to make it worth your while and sweeten the deal with 300 caps. Tell you what, have a bit. This is left over from an old batch, but should be a swig or two there. More'n enough to loosen you up, I'll wager. This and that. Let me know when you want to work out the details.
Just tell me what you need.
There aren't too many ingredients, but I brew large batches, so we need a good bit of each. We'll need punga fruit, yeast, and some fishing batteries for that extra little kick. Punga fruit, and lots of it. The stuff those loonies make at the church is best. 10 of those will do, but might cost you. Wild fruit will do the trick, but you'll need twice as much of it. Well, we'll need yeast. You can find it about anywhere, but there's a big stash on the boardwalk. 3 sacks is enough.
I just sold some.
You best keep this one to yourself, sweetie. The family tonic gets real kick from our secret ingredient. We need just a little bit of battery acid. Oh, don't look like that now. You reckon I'd be around to tell you about it if it weren't safe enough? Bring me 6 fishing batteries and I'll scrape 'em into the mix. Yeah.
Hunger fruit, yeast, fishing batteries.
Don't be a stranger now.
I'd definitely be a stranger. You're weird. Why she has swamp folk all around? That's what I'm not gonna waste my time thinking about that. Lowers intelligence. Well, since we're all the way out here, might as well finish that one quest. The Velvet Curtain. Smuggler. Reaver. Turret. Couple of turrets. Turtle Dove Detention Center. Not sneak in. Were they shooting at earlier? Looks like ghouls. This place is getting ransacked by ghouls. Oh, glowing one. Interrogation room A. Got the battery. Another battery. Hmm. Crap. Yeast. There we go. How many did she say we needed? Six fusion batteries, 3 bags of yeast, and 10 refined Porungas or 20 wild. The morgue. Said he knew he was a spy. Well, he didn't know he was a spy. He's the defector. So Yang was killed in interrogation. So I gotta go down to the morgue. Okay. Ghouls. They're feral ghouls, but they was attacking this place like they needed something out of here, you know? It's weird. Cremation, huh? Now, which one? Here we go. You found what's left of Agent Jang. Inspecting the remains closely, you discover a false molar tooth. This is microfilm within that most certain the self-destruct codes for the Chinese submarine. I can't push it back in. They got a couple of people in here. I doubt they're all spies either. Mm. Never know when I'm gonna run into more swamp folk. Truck wreckage. This is the place with the light for the lighthouse. Yep, there it is.
Hark! Who goes there?
Hark. What's
Who lingers at the threshold of transcendence?
I seek wisdom of your people. May I join your
What's
tribe?
this? A humble traveler, seeking the guidance of our awakened minds. Truly, this is a glorious day. You are from far away, and must be strong indeed to have traveled this far. But strength is nothing without the guidance of the enlightened mind. If you seek entry, you must be prepared to expand your consciousness. You must prove yourself worthy to transcend.
Have no fear. I'll take your test and I'll be victorious.
You may not be so brave when you face the ritual of the Mother Seed. Stronger souls than you have attempted it, and lost their minds. Venture west to the Great Bog, and within you shall find the Mother of all Punga Fruit. She stands taller than a man, and her vines guide our future. Collect her seeds, and kneel before her wisdom. Only then will you be ready to enter these sacred halls.
Okay. Reavers. Forgot how much ammo the tri-laser rifle take up. Was that like 1,000 plus? Now that I'm here, I'm down to 716 rounds. We've got my Gauss rifle and the Troy laser rifle. I think you use the same ammo. That's the issue. Not supposed to have more than one gun with the same ammo. Messed up there.
My, look at you. Well, if it ain't my I see. Thank you kindly for these. Yeah.
Guess I don't need the rest of this yeast. Just weighing me down. Just leave the rest here.
Greetings once again. All of Madame Panada's wares are top quality.
Let's get rid of this stuff. I don't know why I even picked it up. Just a habit. No, I sold a fission battery. Didn't I? Guess not. one battery. There we go.
My. Well, if it ain't my... I thought so. Those things do carry a smell, don't they? Let me take them off your hands then. Don't...
Just gotta put this light bulb back into the lighthouse. Okay. Ah, nice. Man, I can't hold my breath very long, can I? Was it do something else? Here's a fail-safe lever. Oh. Don't know why I'm completing the Chinese spy mission, but it's not this one, I don't think. It is. In the toilet sink. Oh. 1323442. Is that not it? I don't know which is one and which is... Oh, the lines. Okay. One, three. Two. Three. 442. Okay, spy bunker. Tektron here.
This is a hazardous area. For your own safety, please vacate the premises. Clearance acknowledged. Follow me for your extraction debriefing, comrade.
I do not remember this quest at all.
Please step inside, Agent. Extraction details can be found on the terminal inside.
Seems to have been on the suspicious side here. Backwater rifle. Escaped the double cross, obviously. They wanted them dead afterwards. Took care of that. completed. So they were just gonna kill him anyway. Well, I suspected as much. It was interesting, at least. It's a little bit.
Happy to oblige. Good stuff, isn't it? Actual healthy food grown in the actual ground and everything. There's a few places out in the point where it grows naturally. One group of tribals have cultivated and refined it, but they're not big on sharing. Don't even ask how I get my hands on the refined crop. A magician never reveals his secrets, does he?
Or he's just unconscious. There's no consequences to shooting him. I know he's up to no good here. I remember. But there's not really much I can do. He just gets back up.
You finding your way? Well, if it ain't my wild fruit, eh? Just as good, if a slight weaker for flavor. Brewing low and slow, sweetie. Process takes about a day. Why don't you come back in a piece? You find good thing, sweetie. Tonics brewed and bottled. Here's your pay and a cut of the batch. Enjoy it. You're an eager one, ain't you? I have to let the still air out a few days between brews. Check back with me later.
All right. Finish that quest. It's a weird glow. Alright, I'm gonna cut it here early because I got some work I need to catch up
I
on.
knew you would return. How may Madame Panada assist you?
I might want to do an
I
extra day.
knew that's why you came to me.
Because I want to get, at some point, I want to get to Fallout New Vegas before, let's see, what's today? The 11th. I'm not going to be able to finish before the Fallout TV show, but I want to get to the point where I'm at least in full swing. Nothing to sell to her. But I'm gonna go ahead and log off, get some work done. Tomorrow I'm back on the Outer Worlds. Trying to finish that up. Don't know how much I got left, but it's been a while since I played. I kind of want to step back into Starfield. I go back into it every now and again. Same thing with Cyberpunk. I don't have it scheduled in any way, but I'm still gonna go ahead and play it. I'm gonna upload this Fallout stream to YouTube. Do a little editing with that first part because I got like a big open dead space in the beginning of this video. But I'm gonna try to devote an extra stream day if I'm not too busy. This week, this next week coming up. Sunday, I probably could, since I'm off, and maybe Tuesday. We'll see. We'll see. Don't want to make any promises, but tomorrow will be the Outer Worlds at 4:30 p.m. Central Time. With that being said, my name is J Mixon King. Thank you for watching, and have a nice night.